trapped up to their necks in dirt and gravel.
Tonight, we're learning what led up to a gravel pit collapse in Placitas that left 4 men fighting for their lives. News 13's Rebecca Atkins is live outside UNM Hospital with new details. Rebecca?
Well, Dean and Jessica, 3 of the 4 men are still in the hospital. Investigators say if one of them hadn't been able to call 911 for help, the outcome would have been much worse.
This is a once-in-a-career event.
Rescuers worked for hours.
We had material falling on us the entire time. This is a very high risk to our personnel.
Pulling 4 men out of a collapsed gravel pit in Placitas.
When I got there, they were caught up to right here in the material.
Sandoval County Fire Chief James Maxson says he was first on scene at the Vulcan Materials Company just off I-25.
When we were dispatched out, we didn't know how many victims there were. We were told that there were people that were trapped, but we had very little information. 2
men initially fell into the pit, then 2 others tried to rescue them and became stuck. One of them was able to call for help, then got trapped again.
They were working in an area where there was material that was piled up 30 to 40 feet in the air.
Maxson says it's a situation the rescuers have trained for, but have never actually encountered.
Those are specialized, trained firefighters that are trained in confined space rescue.
Crews created a structure around the trapped men to prevent the sand and gravel from sinking.
It was a very delicate task, very meticulous task, because every time we would move sand, it would shift sand somewhere else.
It took 6 hours, and today investigators now know how the first 2 men became trapped.
There was a large pile of material with a feeder underneath, and they were trying to clear that to continue the feed of material.
That sparked the collapse. The Federal Mine Safety and Health Administration is now investigating and say what happened here is rare. They said it's the first responders who deserve a great deal of credit.
Without those guys, we could have had a very different outcome.
Now, one of those workers is home tonight. The other 3 remain in the hospital. Several of them suffered dehydration and broken bones. Jessica, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Rebecca. The feds say the investigation could take anywhere from days to weeks.